Just 4 days after a heartbreaking loss to GMC rival Lakota East, the Comets turned around to take on their other GMC rival Lakota West. According to assistant coach Christy Littell, the Comets hope to ride this win to give them momentum for the rest of the season. Tonight, you guys were coming off the devastating loss against Lakota East, and they were first in the GMC, and Lakota West was second in the GMC. Lakota East had two offensive leaders in the GMC, and West had the defensive leaders. What was your plan coming in to defend them? Because they had the leading rebounders. Was boxing out part of your game plan, or?
Yeah, they have really three guards who are really good scorers, and then they have a big guy, Bowling, who's 6'8", who plays in the middle. One of those three was Barnes, and he didn't play tonight. So we really felt like they had three guys who we were concerned about, which was Grove and Williams, their two guards, and Bowling, their center. And so our plan defensively was to do our best to make sure that those guys didn't beat us. We wanted to not really guard the other players all that closely, be able to play help defense on their scoring players, and felt like we did a pretty good job of that. We held them to 17 points in the first half and took some charges, and our guys did a great job of sticking to what it was that we had talked about doing.
And then offensively, the past couple of games, you guys have been really working the paint more than you have the perimeter. And this game, you guys were working the perimeter. You guys were popping threes. Was that your plan coming in, or was that something that the West defense was giving you looks for that you had to change your plan?
Yeah, our plan is always to get the best look we can. And tonight, that was a lot of good looks at three-pointers that we had. And you make one, and then you make two, and all of a sudden your confidence picks up a little bit, and you feel better about the third and the fourth. And we shot the ball like we know we can. We shot the ball tonight like we did against Loveland, against Middletown, the first time against Lakota East. We shot the ball like we need to if we're going to be a team that can go on a little bit of a run here, which you win here tonight against a team that's tied for first in the league, and you feel like that could be something that you hope gets you going. But the important part of that would be coming in tomorrow and having a good practice.
And then Friday, you guys have Sycamore, who you lost to in the beginning of the season in a tight game. What's your plan for that? What are you guys going to do to try and win that one?
Yeah, you're motivated a little bit to get revenge. We had a game that was back and forth over there. We led in the fourth quarter, and they've gone on to have an excellent year so far. They're tied for first in the league heading into tonight. So it's a rivalry game, battle of the skies, right? So it's a big game for us because of that, and it's a big game for us because it's our next one, and it's another chance to maybe put a little bit of a string together.
Mason will return home Friday night to avenge their loss from earlier this season against Sycamore. I'm Megan Stamper, NBC Sports.